Hell no. I thought you had that trap. You see that trap they found up there?
Yeah, I told Steve they go throw the weird stuff I wanted. I don't know what it's like. I don't want to tell you with. Weird trap.
Yeah, it's a finger getter, that's for sure.
Finger take the rubber.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said, motherfucker, take your finger off. Kind of said it.
Yeah, we used to do that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And that's all that helps that is? That's it. Now.
I was just saying, you get that center bolt, that's it. You have to take a center bolt out.
Yeah.
You don't take it off. Usually you get the center bolt only, you have to take it off. Take that off.
That's wild.
I've got somewhere got one of those round. The screw ripped off of it?
Yeah.
Get ready to take it. Get out, take the door in. Y'all might not be busy, but he is. I told Robert about you tried not my horn work from the car. Scared the crap out of me. I walked right by him and blew the horn out of him. I was sitting there in the car, they didn't know it. It was funny as hell. I seen the front door on the house open. So I just figured he's in the house, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, is it just melting?
Yeah. Just that rubber bushing. That's one thing I hate about when I got a cut, is that some bitch will stink for.
I just wanted to make sure there wasn't a little bit of flammage or something.
Yeah. That's like wearing safety glasses and shit. I generally, where I don't got glasses, I try to keep something like this on. Even I gotta try to darken it, you know, when I'm using that. But if he's rusty or dirty and shit, you know, you get over there.
Yeah. I don't have to take him to my doctor. They got a piece of metal and like 4 pieces of rust out of his eye.
Yeah, that shit ain't no fun. There's your light. Knock it down. Alright, that should be. We got our K-frame bolt cut. Just want to make sure that nothing melted back together, and we'll let her down, take the motor mounts out. Good you go. Everything looks loose. What? Oh yeah. Got how slow this and me is going down.
It ain't nothing like that no more. Hell no, that's a big free fall. They told me it's a back up here, we'll load them. I said, what? That guy brought them out. I grabbed them from him. I said, I use people help it. I put them in the back seat.
Let's see here. We'll say that's an 18.2. You want to take the suspension apart. Goes off loose.
You just said that there so I just
Nope.
That's if he never been figured on that law. They fucking we used to do it all the time. The big ones are what break. They'll break your finger. We done it anyway though. We got that. Get heavy and loose. Those they said we'd do it, he'd do it. That's no same thing about those golf carts too. They made mistakes on that. We do that shit all the time.
21 on the strip.
Truck loaded somewhere?
Yeah.
I think it's the last thing I may go with. Yeah, they got a lot. Yeah. Your chores like that, huh? They just will get it all. Get time to get it all together. See there, it's cool, right there.
Oh, yeah. Melted boat don't talk back, but it can sure around and stink them toes when you burn through your boot. You get a little hot piece through the boot.
Yeah, it'll do it.
That shit sucks.
Unless you know you took the wrong step.
Yeah.
You stepped up wrong on the footage. I will stop the fuck out of you.
It makes me think of I don't remember what it was, but hot water bum baby used to be it used to be a saying that my little cousin, I don't know if it was on a movie or if she burned herself and learned, but she went around like when she just started talking jabber, she hot water bum baby, hot water. She told everybody she saw that hot water burns baby. It was always funny. I don't know if it was she saw it on something or fucking learned her lesson.
This over here that was you. That thing will hold everything down. We used to do that all the time. Just stick a finger and set them off.
See.
Here you go. Sit that up. See your finger there.
I don't like cheese.
Don't get big. Don't get big. We'll put peanut butter in it then.
I wonder how.
Oh, use your finger. Stick your finger in there. Sit that thing off. You pussy.
Nah.
You little bitch.
You show me how it's done.
Well, shit, I missed. Hold on. I think I'm scared of it.
It still hurts. I don't give a damn what he says.
Now, let me tell you something. The rat traps,
They'll
they
break
hurt.
bones.
They'll break bones. They'll break
big-
the big one. Yeah,
yeah.
they'll break your fucking fingers. We bring you to school all the time. Hey, dare people stick your finger
Take
in.
and have one loaded and throw it. Catch somebody on the damn ear. Oh,
Hey. Those big ones, they hurt though. They fucking hurt. Dude. You motherfucker got a coil spring on there of a car. There you go. Don't use that glove, that bitch. Don't use a glove, bitch. Don't be a bitch. That's your whole life. Come on now. You're a bitch your whole life.
I'll leave it laying there and see how long it takes for me to reach for the socket and get it.
I just lift that thing up.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I did or no. Yeah. Mount here.
Yeah, that's a Georgia kind of thing.
Another mount there. Transmission mount there. All these mounts are damn near like this is a Saturn, but the Kia, Hyundai, they're damn near all the same kind of mount.
Well, Kia Hyundai, same car.
Or
Same company.
Oh, they are.
Same company, Kia Hyundai.
That's right.
Hyundai Kia.
That everything.
There's
This-
somebody, I can't remember who it was, trying to tell me that this, when you go in a fender over here,
Yeah.
get the bolt go, that have to do it, take that out. Motherfucker, I bet it does. Bet with me.
Yeah,
That's all I said, bet
you're
with
talking about
me.
the two boats.
I said, bet with me. They would bet with me. They check the balance, they take that thing out.
Yeah, there's like a rubber plug or some
Yeah,
kind
they
of
gonna do that.
plastic clip in that inner fender.
They try to tell me they didn't have to take it out. Yeah, they gonna take it out. Who the hell been pulling motors longer, me or you? I've been doing this for a while now.
It's
A
yeah,
lot of people will stick against me.
and it's pretty obvious if you got two long boats going this way. It sounds
And then, I've been doing this for a while. They haven't. Okay? And they want to second guess me. Ask me a question. It's
That's-
second
yeah.
guess me.
that's
Don't
the,
fucking ask me this.
that's the insult to me.
Dude, don't fucking ask me if you go,
Take it, yeah. If you ain't gonna heed what you say or
yeah.
take what you, God damn it.
That was, I told you. That was funny. That was funny. Yeah.
You think I've been in Nam or something the way I jumped?
Here's a guy, the non dude, and he, the outdoors freaked him out.
Yeah.
And his son, dude, his son was cold. His son catch him sitting around doing nothing, drinking a beer or something, so firecrackers under the chair. He was down on the porch, dude, his face down on the ground. Get him, you son of a bitch.
My dad's older brother that came back, he was so bad. Like my dad said that one time, like they had to like waking him up. You poke him with a broom or something. You did not get close to him. Like he had to sleep. Even when he got married, he couldn't sleep in the same bed with his wife. And but my mean mom was trying to wake him up one time, and he got up and had her by the throat up against the wall. And my dad was just a little kid, but he said the look on his eyes was not.
Yeah.
It was unreal, but
It freaked him out, dude. His son do it to him. Throw the firecrackers down under the chair or something.
that shit.
He come up on the ground, dude, he's bad.
That'd be
And
ruthless.
Kill the bomb. No.
Oh yeah.
He didn't let me get out.
Maybe I can get a little better. Okay. We want to take this transmission mount.
He told us that one day,
Yeah, that's what I'd be afraid of is fuck around and yeah, as they say.
Bill or whatever the hell it is that Trump got going on. Fuck around and find out, Bill, or some shit like that. I heard the deal I'm talking about.
We
Fuck around and find out.
Oh, I tell you what, oh, I can't motherfuckers do here.
Which one?
Drink Joe.
Yeah.
how do you say you got it?
Oh, they bought, oh, two, four, they were big. Bought it, $400. Guy thought the motor was locked up there. Fucking AC compressor was locked out.
Oh my
And
God.
one of the injectors was leaking and it had cylinder filled full of fuel. You know, I had the fuel injector. Stuck him in that.
I can't get lucky like that.
That belt off his key set to the fire.
I would take with the belt or something, and then fucking motor like that. Be the other way around for me. I can get lucky like that.
Yeah, like I said, I was gonna fix the little fix it if I had to sell it.
You say 250? F250?
150.
Or well, either way, still a pickup.
$400 fucking dollars.
Oh, walk out was it? Like it when
What
it's
year?
driving.
You said, okay?
Hang on.
I'm for 70 bottle.
Two-wheel drive.
I'm for 70 bottle. I like a dead size. I can have a quad cam.
Probably had the
crew
tracks
cam.
in it. I bet it's 5.4 probably. 5.4. What is it?
I can have a crew cam dead size. Yep. I can have a crew cam before dead size. I like a dead size.
KC lights, and I like had it straight out of the.
I like a dead size truck. I like the way it look, way it drive.
Five, 4.
I like the way it drive,
This
ride,
is
look.
just where I've had the use with them. That track is maybe.
I don't want no track motor.
It's
Give me
okay
a,
for
give me a dead
valve,
size with a motherfucking 390 in it, dude.
Like I said, the strap motors, as long as they're not 3-valve, pretty decent motor. It's a 3-valve.
No, they get them fucking plugged in.
Yeah.
The fucking spark plug, like they come apart, right? Fuck it. Does it?
Yo, awesome camera angle. Maybe next time we can stare at the ceiling. Sorry about that. Maybe if my damn tripod didn't break over the weekend, be alright. Let's see. I'm gonna take that plug out. I'm shaking too bad. That's why I can't even fucking hold it. Ow! Damn it. This damn, where this hood ain't up high enough. I fucking,
Big car a little bit, the hood be higher.
yeah. True.
That breaks my fucking back up here. I can't never work on low rider these days.
I gotta get this shit out of my way. Do something. A little trusty dusty too. Alright, I gotta try to. For real, for real.
Ow. Should I go see what time it is? My phone's over here. I wonder how this like truck sound like a fucking pop-up valve. Okay.
Of course, it's just another magic of a fucking Monday. Okay, Lincoln. Yeah.
Huh?
I say, yeah, I gotta go up there and make a payment where they wouldn't let me do it over the fucking phone. I wasn't gonna take a lunch today. Trying to. You
Well, I didn't know he'd be here in jail this morning.
know, the way she talked on the phone this morning fucking made me think I was gonna have to still go to court tomorrow. It's like, well, fuck, I gotta go to court. I ain't gonna give you a damn dime till next week anyway. But they said put it in a drop box. I don't like that. I don't like putting a payment and then trusting a drop box. Somebody get something out of drop box and then have to trust to that whole failure to appear bullshit. That adds
It's
$50.
hard to get that out. It should be hard to get out of Dropbox, though.
Right. It's just the fact of trusting them to do their job.
Yeah. I got it found out. Got it?
Got to throw it.
What's the big baby for a hot rail? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Hey. Tell me it ain't perfect for a hot rail.
Got to cook it. Is that glass?
Yeah, it's glass straw.
Well,
Supposed to be anyway. I don't know.
you find
It's
out when you go
mostly-
to getting it hot.
It's supposed to be.
I thought those were the cool thing back in the day.
I ain't getting no milk. It didn't melt.
I'll never forget the first time my
It didn't
cousin was
melt. I
like,
took a ladder to it.
she said that, explained it to me, and I'm like, I ain't burning my fucking nose off. Next thing I know,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, do it again, do it again, do
It's
it
funny
again.
cool way it does
Yeah.
it, though. 'Cause you got powder in there instead of turn the smoke in.
Then you're like,
Yeah, you store a lot of powder and blow out smoke. It's fucking cool as shit.
it'll fuck with the body. If you know, if
But it'll hit you too, though.
yeah, like I
Ooh,
mean,
yeah, it will.
talking about somebody like who I was brother-in-law, you know, somebody that can't let the drug do them.
Yeah.
They did that one time. They get. I've seen people that do it.
There's a difference to doing drugs like drugs do you.
A guy that. Hey, next time I went to a motherfucker's house, he had a case of light bulbs that made up. And I'm like, dude, I went through there.
I use a lot of those.
Made him mad.
I've used those many times.
Yeah, with his
These brake light or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get anything going when I worked here. When I was 19, 18, 19 years old, I'd be down there and I'd pull a light out of a car, baby.
Yeah.
Get
Many,
big,
many times.
yeah, big and geeked up, boy.
Yep.
Then
I used to
be,
keep
then be on that radio,
I used to-
like,
I used to
is that
take
my
bulbs.
name?
A little tail light bulb or something. I just keep.
Yeah.
I wouldn't make nothing out of it. I just leave the car. I'll make it later. But I need it. I'll make it. I only go pre-make it.
Oh, no.
I do shit like that at home, they'll break get rid of that shit. You ready?
All right. We're trying to pull this little small V6 out of a Saturn here. Get the transmission mount. I know it's a little sloppy effort. But generally I just pull everything, unhook everything, linkage, fuel lines, coolant lines, which I gotta get, cut them, take your brake lines off. You're unhooking everything that the K-frame, steering column, suspension and transmission and motor will stay on the ground. I'll pick the body of the car up and be able to take the axles out and the suspension apart, everything, throw it in the car. The guy comes and gets the motor and transmission, breaks it down, puts it in inventory. And that's the whole process. So if it looks like I'm doing things a little unorthodox to the mechanic world, it's because we're at a salvage yard. Okay. Try to show there's the yard. Humongous. Okay. Of course, there's going to be one biscuit too. Uh-huh.
Hold up. Here, grab this shit.
Let me grab my shit.
Yes, I've been talking to you if it works.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The battery did work.
Yes.
It
So,
did.
yeah. Hey,
Keeps me
I
from.
set that mouse trap and said, try to get him doing it. He wouldn't do it. He said, fucking around, he took the toolbox and set it off anyway.
I said you watch. I'll play
He
around.
jumped out like you did, though. She'll see when she got the car. Every time I walked by the car, didn't see me in it, I hit the horn up right there.
Robert.
That's upstairs.
Oh, okay.
What's his name? Long haired one.
Chris. I think so.
I thought it was a woman. I could have swore it was a woman.
That was a woman. They're good cars, man.
Well. Yep. Gotta unbolt these three. Pull this apart. Should unplug from that. Come on. Yeah, little bitty of V6 here. Still freaking can be a nightmare. Damn gun. Let's see if she sags anyway. Yeah. Let that motor drop, baby. Just my freaking touch the damn camera. Of course. Come on now. Oh, it's an 18. Oh. Maybe I can still get in there and hit it. These little fuckers. Gotta get me a longer 1/2-inch drive extension. This shit is getting old. Alright. Got the motor mount out. Transmission mount out. Now we got one more motor mount. Well, that's technically a tranny mount. It's crazy. I'd hate to have to put I'd hate to have to put air conditioner lines on this. Your oil filter protector there on the back side. know if you can see. There's like a lip that comes down to protect your oil filter. And that line is not coming out of there. Unless you drop that oil filter. If then, I might. No, that really ain't what's hitting. It's this old pump sending you in or something. It's about dinner time though. This is the K-frame right here. The square frame under the front of a front wheel drive or whatnot. Oh. Now, that tie rod ends off. Tie rod ends already off. Strut bolts out. Got sway bar link. I might cut it. Up top, got the strut bolts. 3 strut bolts. And I believe the body will come up. I need to get that brake line off and ABS speed sensor, whatever. I'm gonna hook down here. That one little plug, you'd be amazed at how strong that could be sometimes when you don't need it to be. But about to take this to about to go to lunch and give me a bite and come back and finish this off, get it dropped. Should page views. To comment because I completely understand that I'm worse with camera angles. This little bitty tiny V6 Saturn here. Motor going Tennessee.
Tennessee, Nashville, down on Luton Street.
I was thinking getting that, got that body mount out of the Cadillac there, and he said this, or I got the papers, so I jumped over on it. She's ready to fall out of there. Strut bolts up here, but I figured I'd leave them in and take me about a 15-20 minute break. Come in lower about 20 minutes early, so I figured I'd take me no more than 20-minute lunch. Try to get ahead of things. Yep. Monday, I like this weather.
It's cool this morning though. I didn't look at
Shit, yeah. Last night when it dropped, I said, oh
it.
shit.
Yeah.
I started to get more wood up. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, when it dropped, it dropped.
And it was, because the little boy was with me for a while last night and she was coming to get him. And I was like, well, I'm saying get him in that school night. You know,
Yeah.
go ahead. I had his clothes washed, had him a bath. He's ready to rock and roll. He was getting tired of what it was, and he knew he still had to go home. I said, you go ahead and come get him. I was like, I don't want him out. Bam, it, like you said, it dropped. That temperature dropped. I said, come on, come get him, help. Normally don't, but I took her mom's hair dryer, dried his hair, because he gets sick so damn easy. But I'm fucking.
I left her yesterday. I put my fender on my black truck. I've had this is what the whole fucking front end is down. Put my new headlights in. Put my grill back in. Put that bumper filler back in. Had everything done except that little cover on the crosswalk.
Yeah.
See what these headlights look like. I turned them on. I walk, hell, they're shining bright. Walk over a little bit, my far over, I ain't got them done. But I'll rest of the truck, hit a dimmer switch, put them on bright, just in there still shining, that no where nothing. crank it up, turn the turn signal on. Neither one fucking turn signal.
Oh, shit.
I got that. Don't wait to get them headlights. That's good. I got the bumper filler out.
Yeah.
Got to take it out so you get this down bottom to the boat.
Yeah. I hate that thing.
I worked on that motherfucker all goddamn week by myself. That was fun. Fuck it. Tired. And then
Yeah.
I went in, seemed like I went in, sit down for about 5 minutes, then I went back outside to pick the stove and shit up. My temperature doesn't change.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, they said, what are you gonna do? I said, fuck it, choke it. Sit
Yeah.
right there where it's at. I'll poke with it later.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said, old boat still runs.
Yeah, I had little boy's three-wheeler carburetor apart and everything last night because the float, I think the float was sticking or something. I could tell it's in the float. Like fire, I'm getting everything, and it just wants to keep dying out. So I took and left the cable hooked up, but took the carburetor off where I could take the bowl off.
Yeah.
I had something that's it's just all gunky. So I took and sprayed some carburetor cleaner and a little paint can like lid, soak everything, took the jets out, soaked it.
Yeah.
And I wanted to go back out there, because my little boy, once he heard it run, it was like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
I was like, no, Dad's trying to get it straightened out, because I'm going to take it to over to George's boy's house, because his little boy and my boy go to school together, and where his rides a dirt bike,
Yeah.
and they got like a track out there.
Yeah.
That's perfect for him that three-wheeler, because down there at Stroke Town, he's riding, everywhere he rides,
He's on fucking hill.
yeah, I don't like that. Of course, he don't mind, he take off, but
And three-wheelers are so fucking easy to
Yeah.
do.
I even dropped the,
just ask Zachary about it.
yeah,
I had him one when we lived there out past Walmart. Had him one. Of course, they building that road up through there then,
yeah.
So we'd go out through there. Well, we got before we stop over the hill, drop the building on the right. We go over and ride something with it. I forgot this is that big ass ditch about the other way.
Shit.
It started sprinkling rain out there, and we better get back to the house. So we all, of course, it's me and Zachary and took a friend of mine from Nashville down there on dirt bikes. We got down, go bucking across there. Or, every once in a while, of course, Zachary in the back, I'd glance back at him.
Make sure, yeah.
Fuck, I didn't see him. Where the hell? I turned around, I don't go back, he's just laying there.
Oh, shit.
That motherfucker three-wheeler done throwed his ass.
It will take with 9 times out of 10, they don't got no rear shock to them. So every time you hit the little thing, it does that
Yeah.
number.
Then another time we went on, after on the left, went up that little hill and went off down to the creek. There's a little path down through there. Which we've been down through there several times on the four-wheeler, And he rode three-wheeler off down in there. He started back up the hill.
Yeah. Especially when you got
Daddy?
that front wheel in the middle of the.
I said, Zachary, you're gonna have to stand up over the handlebars.
Yeah.
That motherfucker still flipped his ass.
Yeah.
I went out I had to take him up on the four-wheeler and then walk back down. It took me two different tries to get somebody back up the hill.
Just trying to keep it down. And then if you keep it down, you're going to spin.
Uh-huh.
I had a big red. I loved it. That's a bitch for fun. Do everything, but
It was a little 110 Honda.
yeah. They had the 110 and the 125. You turn them and they just keep pushing that front wheel.
Yeah.
They were.
You had to fucking lean.
Yeah.
And you think you would lean. No, you don't lean the way you go. No, you lean
Yeah.
the fucking opposite.
Yeah. Get weight on it. So. Hell, I bought one off Jim Wheatley, a 125 or maybe a 200. But the point was, I handed him cash and got on it because I'd seen him ride it and I knew he was a man,
Oh, yeah.
So I gave him the money, took off on a wheelie towards my truck. But when I took off on a wheelie, front forks fell off and I didn't have a wheel one. He said, no, I never did that. I said, well, it's on me. I said, he thought I was going to be like, I don't want it. I said, hell, I said, someone that ain't never reared it up, of course it's stuck together.
Yeah.
But when I took and separated them shocks, boy, it just laid down.
I thought I owned a bicycle once. Got them stuck off riding the wheelie. Fucking front bar fell off. When they fell off, got them handlebar come on.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a fucking race.
Yeah, my little boy, he heard his notes for the first time riding. Daddy, I can't get. He said he couldn't get what it was. He was hitting the brakes, but didn't have no. He don't know how to stand up on them, put weight into it. So he was just sliding in gravel and going over the hill, and there's a fence at the bottom of the hill. And I said, hit the stump. We got all kinds of firewood there. Well, but he did. He hit a stump when he did it, knocked him off. He held on. I'm proud of him for hanging on, but. He come off that seat and hit that bar. And I said, son, first of many right there, you're riding a bicycle. You know, I'll never forget the first time that happened to me. The handlebar turned and got me right there. I let the bike land and run home.
Yep.
Me and Susie was talking about bikes, talking about the old banana seat. Daddy had the 10-speed curved handlebar bike when I was little, when I first started riding. And everywhere he went, he'd have that something up in the air pedaling. Just rode, he could ride a wheelie, plumb around Green Hills Apartments.
Yeah.
And back then, I was like, how is he doing that? Now I get on one, or not now, but when I got bigger, I realized it's just like they're made to be, you know, that and a banana seat both. They're just right forever.
Yep. Oh. Yep. That's good old days.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody I've told that I got him a 3-wheeler. Oh, they outlawed it. I said, yeah, but because I got a little 4-wheeler frame. I thought about, but it's shack drive, so I'd have to change all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
And it's the sentimental value where Chris and Chad learned how to ride on it. And my boys, that makes it worth $1 million to me.
Yep.
I did drop, like somebody at Flippin', I dropped the back tires down 2 inches to kind of give him more of a, try to give him a little bit of a drift, but shit, it don't matter. Them things are gonna fit.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, you gonna go on them. I always thought they might flip on you, but if you get used to riding one because they were growing up, that's all they ever had was big red or some kind of Honda 3-wheeler.
Yep.
And 9 times out of 10, the rope was broke, so I'd have to get on it and put her in second, hold the compression release up, and then fire it up.
Yep.
But you get used to riding one, hell, you can, it's like riding a bike or anything, you can maneuver it in the woods pretty good, slink that thing around. But I got in between a tree one time about that big around, went this side of my shifter, and when I did, I hammered the throttle and was going like that around that damn tree. I thought I was gonna be sick before I got it stopped.
That after him, Danny Whalen would come over. Well, how does it work? I tell him, you cannot, do not ride this unless I'm here.
Yeah.
They would slip. They'd be outside playing, and I ain't, pay no attention. They'd slip and they'd get cranked, of course, they couldn't pull it, crank, they drove it, crank it. They'd ride it. By the time they thought I was gonna come home, they'd park it. I could always tell them, but I always took it up there and I put it a certain way.
Yeah.
I would go in the house. You'll be on 3-wheeler again, ain't you? No, don't lie to me. They'd all drop their head. Yeah.
I remember them days, because my cousin up in E-Town, Robert, well, he was married to Susie when Cody, his boy, and me would ride. And I rode his 4-wheeler because I was a bigger kid, so I was riding the Timberwolf, Yamaha Timberwolf. And there was 2 trenches, or a big trench down our trails. We go back and forth. And I got ballsy trying to make a new trail and rode that some bitch about 3 times. Didn't hurt it. But I cleaned it off, and we put it back. We were allowed to be riding, I just didn't want to have to tell him about that. And it was more embarrassment than anything. But lo and behold, he come in like you, and it wasn't that we wasn't supposed to be riding, but he seen a little bit of oil. When you roll one, that oil goes every place. He seen a little oil in the top part of the motor, and he said, "You rode it, didn't you?" He's like, "You all right?" He's like, "Don't be scared." That's when I learned something like that. Don't be scared to tell him, "Hey, I did this," because shit, it could have been bad.
Yep.
And poor old Cody, that same day, we just shouldn't have been riding. He wiped his butt with poison ivy, poison oak or something.
Shit.
He come up to me on that little Pee Wee 50 doing this number. I said, get to the house, get to the house. He was crying, boy.
Yeah,
I say so.
that's bad times there.
Yeah. And the bad thing is, the house wasn't from here to the office. He should have just, from the jump, he should have just ran home. But he just having too much fun.
Oh, yeah.
That was, you felt like we were out in the country, but hell, that was right there by, technically, it's right by Fort Knox. I guess E-Town, I guess, but Radcliffe and E-Town right there.
Yeah.
You turn off the 65 and go toward Radcliffe, and then she was up in there. Nice. They had a little horse farm, but all the time you hear them belt fed. She's still living there, right? Yeah. That one she remarried to, none of us in the family really liked him. He, I hated it. That's like Robert's daughter, you know, when he did that, Cody was 7 and she was just a baby. But all her life she put him up on a pedestal and he was just, you know, and he was a good guy.
Oh, yeah.
But Cody, her own brother got mad one time because she was talking good about him, and where he's the one that found him, he kind of had to keep that in him. And he blew up when they were just teenagers, but he said he didn't love us and all this and that. And it really fucked her up, you know. After seeing so much of that in my life, that's why I say that when you got a kid, especially, there is no option on the table other than that. You just can't.
Yep.
So I'm in the heat of the moment this game, you know.
Yeah.
But you always hurt the ones that you leave behind. I feel like more than you could ever be hurting in that moment.
All right, but, I can't hold this damn thing. Brenda was married too.
Tracy?
You know,
Oh, Billy Heidemann.
Billy, yeah. Right there.
He's doing good. He's still down in Tennessee, or well, he was from Tennessee.
Yeah.
He, Cookville, I think, got his own, you remember he mowed yards and shit?
Yeah.
He's got a mowing business
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff down there. Hell, for,
Oh,
even
I
until she
kinda
died.
liked him.
Yeah, he was always quiet, took care of them kids. You know, he might have been reserved and not really taught much, but he was a good man. He even to when he died, he just don't have to. I didn't even know that he was still. And growing up, I remember he favored Chelsea because Chelsea was trying in life.
Yeah.
And Stacy just, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but he didn't care to, you know, he when they split up, he had a boat down 60-something Mustang in that garage. He said, that's all I want. You know, he ended up coming back and getting it, and the boat flipped over, had some kind of wreck and the trailer flipped. He just brought it back, and Brenda sold that something $500, and it was a big old boat, had a V6 Mercury motor on it and shit. So somebody got him a good deal there, because the only thing it did really was that glass that you float across the front, it destroyed that. But hell, if it floats, it's still good. But yeah, he was, even when I was a kid, he'd take, like I say, he wouldn't talk much, but would come get me and let me help him we'd eat. He was always good as gold, but he was a Tennessee boy through and through though. And he liked one thing, Meemaw. When Meemaw was still alive, of course she died when I was 7, but I remember Meemaw, she always, like, she was just a good judge of character, you know, and as a kid, I'd pick up on how she was. She loved him to death because she seen how much better he treated her than Greg, you know, back after all the shit he put her through.
Yep. Yeah, it shocked me actually when them two split up.
Yeah, that's one thing that it was a shocker because even though things that you did, you know, even though it's white and stuff, you just, everything seemed all right, you know, and then I think it's got a picture of it. I think,
Fuck you want?
The more you ask, yes, I spent the whole time fucking goddamn waiting for a mattress.